Big changes are coming to the RRT exam. Here's what you need to know to pass before the 2027 deadline. The National Board for Respiratory Care is making its biggest change in decades. Starting in January 2027, the current two-part RRT exam will be replaced by a new single examination. This means the Clinical Simulation Exam, or CSE, will be eliminated. For candidates pursuing their Registered Respiratory Therapist credential, 2026 is the final full year to earn it using the current pathway. If you pass the Therapist Multiple Choice exam at the high cut score before 2027, you have until the end of 2027 to pass the CSE. The first step in the current pathway is the Therapist Multiple Choice, or TMC, exam. This 3-hour, 160-question test has two different passing scores. Achieving the low cut score earns you the CRT credential. However, to become eligible for the RRT, you must achieve the high cut score of 92. This is a critical distinction, as only about 68% of first-time candidates reach that higher threshold. Scoring between 86 and 91 means you're a CRT, but you'll have to retake the entire TMC exam to qualify for the CSE. The second step is the Clinical Simulation Exam, the part that's being eliminated. The CSE is notoriously difficult because it's not about simple recall. It presents you with 22 clinical scenarios where you must make decisions as if you were treating a real patient. Your choices determine what information you get next, and wrong moves can lead you down unproductive paths. With a first-time pass rate of only about 62 to 63%. Its unique branching format requires a different kind of preparation. So what replaces this two-exam system? In 2027, the NBRC will launch a single exam with 160 scored multiple-choice questions, administered in 2 sessions. It will still have separate cut scores for the CRT and RRT credentials, but clinical simulation concepts will be integrated into the question format. Critically, the CRT to registry admission pathway, which allows current CRTs to take the CSE to upgrade their credential, will be eliminated on December 31, 2026. After that, an associate degree from a COARC accredited program becomes a firm requirement. Earning your RRT credential before this transition is more than just a title. It's a significant career investment. RRTs consistently earn more than their CRT colleagues, with a salary premium between $8,000 and $15,000 per year. Beyond pay, many hospitals require or strongly prefer the RRT credential for advancement into specialized roles like critical care or the NICU. With the field projected to grow 13% through 2032, securing your RRT now positions you for the best opportunities in a growing market. Meeting the 2026 deadline requires a focused strategy. A structured study plan is key to mastering the content for both exams. High-yield topics that appear on both the TMC and CSE include arterial blood gas interpretation, mechanical ventilation principles, and airway management. By dedicating time each week to specific domains, you can build the knowledge and clinical reasoning skills needed. A 10-week plan can guide you through these core concepts, from ABG drills in week 1 to full CSE simulation practice by week 9. The clock is ticking on the current RRT exam format. 2026 is your final opportunity to pass the clinical simulation exam before it's gone forever. Don't face this deadline unprepared. Open Exam Prep offers a comprehensive RRT study course covering all TMC domains and CSE clinical reasoning, completely free. Start your prep today and secure your RRT credential before the rules change.